And then all of a sudden it starts to like really, you can hear like all this, you know, I'm saying, yeah, anyway. I am just taking a nap. I've been so tired today. I flew home yesterday from California, and I didn't really get that much sleep because I landed at 9:30. By the time I got my car and did all that and got home, it was like 12:45, and then I didn't fall asleep because it takes a while to like settle back down. So I didn't fall asleep until like 2:30. So I'm really tired. I'm really sleepy today. So it's just like recalibrating to East Coast time from West Coast time. It's always harder coming home. I don't have the adrenaline that I do when I'm going out. But I'm having a lovely little catch-up nap with my friends. Where are they? Oh, the cat left. Oh, the cat was here, but the dogs are here. There's Henry and Holly, I think. So I'm gonna get up now and check on Daniel and the nurse and see what's happening downstairs. Oh boy, sorry. What you doing? Good morning. Are you a good boy? Are you a good girl? Come here. Hello. I love you. What you doing? Hello. And I visited Sarah and Finley. He's a good dog. Oh, he's a very good dog. We went for walkies, and we got new toys, and we had treats, and we had snacks, and we cuddled, and we had more treats, and Finley had a toy. Yeah, it was a squid. Good. I'm gonna make you breakfast. Want to eat? Henry, want to eat your food? Yeah. What are we gonna do today? Are we gonna go for a walkie? Who wants to go for a walkie? Do you want to go there? Oh, Henry, do you want to go there? When it gets, it's a hot sunny day, so I think we have to wait till the afternoon so we don't get too hot. But we can see if there's any friends there to play with. Oh boy, oh my goodness. It's a buck, look at that. I'm so tired. Alexa, turn off the light. Okay. So insidious, this back pain. I went to physical therapy today at 11:30. They put you on heat and then put you on some exercises on the table and stretch. It just infiltrates my body, and then my fibromyalgia is like reacting to my sciatic pain, reacting to my therapy, reacting to the stiffness from the lugging my suitcase around the airport and sitting on the plane for 6 hours. It's a lot to manage, and I think I'm gonna go to bed with my CPAP machine, but first I have to check on Daniel, who has a cold of some kind. It's not COVID. We've tested him twice. Yeah, like I said before, he was sick when I was away, and it made me really scared, but he seems okay. He was in here smiling at me. He's still smiling. He's asleep. Hi, buddy. Yeah. You okay? Dan? Daniel, are you having a seizure? Oh my God. Daniel. Hey. Daniel. Yeah. I'll be back. I need to check his vital signs. Something looks funny. I thought he was like laughing, but okay. This is the kind of night I'm having. This was just down to 62. Which is low, considering he was just awake seconds ago. So that's why I think he seemed like he was a little bit out of it. You okay? Can you give me some signs of life here? You okay, sweet babes? It's like his heart rate goes up into the 70s, and then all of a sudden it goes boom down, and up, and then boom. And I don't even know if that's normal. Like, I don't know. Okay, sleepy bear. Sleepy boy. Hi, buddy. Nap time. He's very sick today with congestion. I'm taking the dogs out. Come on, guys. Go on. And then I went to Target to get some stuff for John because he's making food for Thomas. He's going up to Boston tomorrow to begin the process of moving Thomas out of his apartment that he's been in. Basically, he's moving out of that apartment, and then, well, we're moving a lot of his stuff out, and then next weekend he's coming home. We have a van rented. We're gonna move out his furniture and stuff, the big stuff, store it at the house, and then he's moving back to a different apartment in Boston September 1st. So that's the plan there, because he couldn't move in until September 1st. I think it's gonna get stormy out, so I have to close up the gazebo a bit. Let's go up on the deck, kids. Good girl. We have had lots and 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 lots of cucumbers. So many. It's kind of starting to wind down, my garden, but the peppers are still good. They're like just taking off. I have a bunch of cucumbers, more over there. Oh, look, there's more in there. But some little critters ate my parsley. These guys. I harvested a bunch, and then I said, go ahead, I don't care. Can you guys see them in there? Those little babies. Well, anyways, the camera's being blurry. There are baby birds in there. Let's see if I can get a good shot. Oh, what's the beak you're looking at? They're all tucked in. Huh. Babies. See the birds. Okay, babies. They're in my plant. Alright, we're watching TV in here with the weighted blanket because we had a fussy morning. But you like the big TV?
It's got a bit of a kick.
B-movie. He seems to be happy. Daddy drove to Boston. He'll be back in a few hours. So it's you and me, kid. It's you and me. Alright. Let's figure out what we're going to do today. We're just going to stay happy. I'm having a fibromyalgia flare because I'm just a wreck. Nothing seems to be helping. So I'm just cuddling myself, doing things very slowly. But when John's not here and it's just me and Daniel, it's usually fine. When he starts having a spastic episode, it's just hard. But I put the weighted blanket on him, and that really helps him, like, just because he gets so spastic, everything starts, like, you know, shaking. So it calms him down. It's not a seizure, because he just was like, you know, biting and just yelling, and I don't know. I don't really know. It's hard. But when I can, like, distract him with something else and his whole demeanor changes and then he's happy, I'm just kind of tending to lean towards a little bit of behavior or discomfort versus other deeper, more insidious neurological issues, I guess. Do the best we can with what we have and what we can do when we don't feel well, like this. I don't know what it is, but it's like my throat is itchy and hurts at the same time. Nice job. So this is what we've been working on. We made a bunch of these, all different sizes. These are tubes. We got everything on Amazon. So look at this, and then we just paint.
Nice.
Ellen and I made a whole bunch of them, different sizes, so that we could just change out the brushes. Okay, Daniel. We're gonna make a little picture here, okay? I didn't think he was gonna be up for it, but he seems to be okay at the moment. All right. So I think we did one painting, and I have to stop. I have to stop because Daniel is not doing too well here, and he needs a breathing treatment. Hey, come here. We're getting through our colds, aren't we, huh? Yeah, you're having a tough day. Well, but you're being a trooper. Anyways, this is what we did. He held the paint. It took us all of like 5 minutes. But it's fun. What does that look like, Daniel? Does it look like mountains and water? Yeah, maybe Hawaii. Poor Hawaii's having some trouble. Poor people in those fires, huh? Awful sad. Yeah, that's been in the news a lot about, I can't pronounce the name of the town, Lahaina, because with an L, on Maui. They just suffered horrific loss. And yeah, that just freaks me out. You know, fire is really scary. And here's my buddy. Here's his mom. Yes, I look tired because we both have apparently a cold, and I just didn't bother. John just got back from Boston. It's like 4 something. He drove all the way up early this morning, filled up the car with Thomas stuff, and came back because he's got a bellyache. Henry must have a bellyache too because he's barking at the door. So that means I need to take Henry out too. But good timing. Daddy's home. You want me to leave the paints out? We can come back to it. Yeah, so yesterday I didn't vlog it, but I had bought a bunch of stuff
to further enhance our adaptable tools. So these are just little PVC piping things, right? But you can get little tees right on Amazon. I forget, they're like 1 inch and a little bit bigger. They have all different sizes. And these bendy twisty tubes, also on Amazon. And basically what we did was we took these other tubes, which you can get, I think I got these on Amazon too, but they're really cool. So they're very helpful aids for people. There's all different sizes, so you could put a pencil in there, you could put a toothbrush in these, you could pretty much anything, and then it gives you this grippy, foamy, spongy thing to hold on to. But I'm using them to cut a piece and use it as a holder for the marker, or my camera's being weird, there it goes, for the marker, the paintbrush, whatever it is that you're putting in his hand. And then you take these twisty guys, and they come in packs like this. What are they called? Reusable gear twist ties. If anybody wants links, I don't know, I have them, but and you wrap around, and then what happens is you put Daniel's hand like this, so he basically can do this. And so he's pretty good at moving his arm up and down. He's not good at gripping small things. So this is a workaround. And it is a very clever idea that came to me from his aide, Ellen, in her adapted technology classes. She just finished her master's in assistive technology. They had one of the guest speakers was showing them DIY tips for making things accessible. So I had one, but it was my idea to make a whole bunch of different sizes. So far we have this size. I think that's the one I was just using. Yeah, that's the one I was just using. Then we have this size, which is a little bit bigger, and that's a great one for the markers, you know, like a Crayola marker. And then Ellen made me, well, she didn't finish that one, but she made me an even wider size for like a wider marker. We had to hollow out the inside of the tubing. Anyway, I'm not going to take the marker out, but I think you get the general idea. And then same thing, you can wrap it around, attach it however you want to his wrist, fingers, hands with the twisty tubes, and they're very soft, they don't hurt. I keep telling him it's like having big snakes wrapped around your hand, and then he can, you know, just move his arm and paint or brush or crayon or whatever, marker, pencil, watercolor brush. So just a little bit of an experiment. That's a pretty nice piece, Daniel. With a little bit of guidance, you know, we can do things together, but he looks really sleepy. Huh? I'm glad you stayed up at least this far. So I'm going to take him in his room now, and he needs to have another breathing treatment, a little albuterol for his chest congestion. And then I'm going to get him down, see if he wants to take a nap, because he's been up now pretty much all day. Because he's fallen asleep in the chair, and his nose is running, and my throat hurts, and I want to have some tea, I think, and settle down. And hopefully I can get some editing done, because boy, I haven't done any editing. Here it is, August 13th. I'm still back in June, but that's just life. Life has just really been all-consuming. And I went away to California. I didn't get anything done there except for writing episodes for the podcast. So, yeah, but everything's good. I think I basically came home and either he gave it to me or I had it already, but he was sick when I got home because he was sick since Tuesday with coughing. I do have a question. Like, I don't even know, like, I had the COVID original shots, then we had another booster, and then another booster. I think I've had a total of 4 shots. Are we supposed to get another one? Like, is there another booster? Like, I kind of lost track. So, that's a good question. Are you guys getting boosters on a regular basis? Is there like a schedule at your doctor's now saying you should get this? Because they keep reminding me, oh hey, you should get your pneumonia vaccine. Oh hey, you should get your shingles vaccine. And I know that when the COVID shots were originally coming out, they said that they don't last forever. They wear off. So it's gonna kind of be like the flu shot, that you have to have a new vaccine. I don't know how it works. I just know that so far we've all done pretty good whenever we've been sick. And I haven't had a cold and I cannot remember how long. I think the last time I had kind of cold symptoms was December 2 years ago. So I think I always have sinus problems, but like the cold symptoms are not common. Daniel, your picture looks nice. That's the thing about watercolors. They're interesting. The colors always change as they dry. And then from a distance you can see kind of cool stuff. Like we did these. Look at that. That's a sunset on the water. We did twice. I was following a tutorial, and this one I liked a little better because I included the little people on the beach. But the farther away, the prettier it looks, because the colors just sort of blend and they're very abstract. But I can make out very clearly that that is the shoreline and that is the sun setting, casting light over the beach. And yeah, that's fun. I like painting. Painting's fun. Okay, we're gonna go now. Because Daniel's telling me it's time. You think that's nice? I don't appreciate that. Come on. Hey! Stop it! You weirdo dog. Okay, we have some behavioral issues happening here, so I need to address this. What is up, buddy? You want to keep that? Is that yours? Are you being possessive? Wow. That is... I love you though, but you don't need to eat my paint supplies. You need to communicate with me. Hello. It is Monday. I'm in my office. And I am having a tough time. This cold is kicking my butt. I got up today, took a shower and all that. And, I was determined to be in here all day. I'm productive today. I'm not going to say that I'm not. But I feel horrible. Just horrible. Oh my god. So achy. So coughing and coughing. Awful cold. It's whooping my butt. So. But there's my computer. I'm editing, see. Today's, what the hell is today? Today is August 14th. Monday. August 14th. It's hard when you get sick. And I don't have any nursing for the next 3 days, so. We wanted to do a lot. John took days off from work. He planned a day tomorrow to go and meet with a realtor to start working on selling his parents' house. But I had a telehealth appointment. Well, actually I have an in-person appointment, but I can't go now, so I have to reschedule it. And I was supposed to go to physical therapy again for my back, but now I can't do that either. And honestly, today I feel like just curling up in a ball, but I'm determined to keep going. I have a lot of creative motivation. I'm just sick physically. And it's like I was going to record a podcast episode. Excuse me. But it always sounded so bad, I decided to just give it a rest and just like record it maybe in a day or two. Because for a little while I'm fine, and then all of a sudden it starts to like really you can hear like all this, you know, I'm saying, you know, anyway, happy, happy, joy, joy. As of today, I think I have 8,927 subscribers, you guys. So it's been slowly edging up. I don't talk about it too much. I don't talk about a lot of things too much, but they are happening, so. Let me go now because I hear someone coming up the stairs. Don't look so thrilled, my darling. I know, you got me all day today, all day today. I got you too. Okay, hold on. I'm waiting for my camera. There it is. Welcome to the 6th zone. Today is a quiet day. It is August 15th. And I'm hanging out with Daniel. We are using, hold on, let me just swing this around. We're using his Dynavox computer. And I'm noticing that it needs some updates. So I'm going to download those and get the updates done. He seems to be interested, and that's good because he hasn't been that interested in this thing in a while. So yeah, I got to get it so that it's the right height. But Daniel, right now it's doing an update. Oh, now you're going to get Fussy? I had a feeling this was going to happen, guys. The minute I start saying, Daniel, let's work on some brain stuff, I cannot stop coughing. I'm sitting here. I've been working on stuff. I had bought Daniel a Seizure watch. It's called the Embrace 2 Seizure watch. And I'm returning it because although it does detect seizures, you need to have a phone that's associated with the watch for the user so that if there's a seizure happening, it detects that and then it calls or texts the caregiver. So the problem is I'm the caregiver and I need my phone. Dale doesn't have a phone, and we couldn't really find a really good workaround for this particular device, even though it is FDA approved and I've heard of other people who have used it. I'm just like, how am I gonna set it up, because Daniel's downstairs and you have to be, it's like the phone has to be within like a certain radius to the device, I guess. So it just like alerts, and then you have to like have a different app altogether to track how many alerts. I don't know, it just didn't seem very diagnostically user-friendly in his particular situation. I know that it does work really well for a lot of people with epilepsy, but Daniel now is telling me something that he wasn't telling me 5 minutes ago. This is how my life is. We're gonna install the downloads, Daniel. And I'm gonna give him some slack today because I know we're both sick. He's been sick since August 8th. You guys, it was so awful for me. I was in California and I heard that Daniel had a fever and was vomiting and having congestion and coughing. And it was like, it was August 8th. It was like Tuesday last week. So I couldn't really do much except for support and, you know, make sure that the right things got taken care of in terms of the treatment. I called GI, did all that for Daniel. You know, and John managed it the best that he could while being home. And thankfully we had nursing care, and we had nursing care all through the weekend. But Daniel remained sick, and he seems to be kind of coming around a little bit, but so I got home on the 9th very late, and that was Wednesday. Thursday, I just kind of rested. Friday in the afternoon, I really wasn't feeling that great. I just had a lot of like congestion and sneezing. And then by Saturday morning, I was like, I went to physical therapy on Friday afternoon, and I remember feeling like achy, and I thought, oh, Saturday, Sunday, I was achy, fever, coughing, congestion, and Sunday was worse, Monday even worse. Today I'm still sick, and it's the same thing that he has. It, like, literally is the same thing. And one of the nurses has the same thing. So I'm like, what is going on? I took COVID tests, and I gave him some, and I just ordered more to have, but there's a new variant of COVID out there, begins with an E something 5, I don't know. But I was just reading about it because I'm like totally not paying attention to COVID. I mean, are you? Like, I'm like totally like, what COVID? Who? And essentially, with this particular strain, I guess, variant, that's the right word. I used to know that word every day. With this variant, I guess it doesn't necessarily respond to past infections or to inoculations. So you might have had one or the other, you know, have had it thinking you have immunity, or have had all of your vaccinations. I've had both of those things, and if this is what that is, I'm sicker than a dog. Call it a summer cold. I don't know, it just came on really hard and nasty. So I didn't upload my podcast episode yesterday because I had a hard time talking more than a couple of sentences. But I don't have a nurse today, Tuesday or Wednesday. Well, actually, no. Wednesday I have a nurse for Dan, and we're going to North Haven. He has an appointment with the sleep study doctor for consultation. He's miserable. I gave him some stuff. Maybe I'll get him out of his chair now. He's been up with me for 3.5 hours. That's pretty good, Dan. John came home and brought me a coffee. And then he said this. What I'm working on is all of the arrangements to get to my daughter's baby shower in September. I gotta fly Thomas out of Boston, fly us out of here, make sure Daniel has like a lot of people here, and make sure everything works. And it's like, it's such a massive undertaking, and I'm trying to make it happen. I want it to be a special day for Sarah and Tyler, and it's just a lot. It's a little stressful. Okay, Pooh Bear. Okay. Let's look at the little puppies are right by you. I didn't see them there. Come on, I'm gonna bring you to your room. I'll take the blanket, and we'll go do that, okay? Because you do not want to play computer with me. But I'm gonna get you out of your chair, even though I think that's the big TV. He likes the big TV. My room, my house. That's my beautiful thing. This is all of my equipment. Blocking my pretty piano. Daniel's Hoyer lift. Daniel's stander. That's his portable Hoyer. That's his stander, his stroller, his wheelchair. I need a room just for equipment. Okay, Pumpkin. Let's go in here, buddy. Okay, you're gonna be all right. Look at this. It's nice in here. Clean bedding. I just changed all your sheets. Yeah, you have a headache? You have an itchy eye? Nose? Wet diaper? You're mad at me? Okay, let me say bye to friends for now. Bye, friends. All right. I guess we're gonna take a little nap. It's 3 o'clock. It's a good time for a nap. What else are you gonna do at 3 o'clock? Right? Love you. It's okay. You need to sleep to heal. Then I gotta take the dogs out. You need to go outside? Huh? Come on, let's find your sister.